could see the Rotmile 17 platforms down below. According to the map, the zoo should be along the passageway, but I need to find a way to get over to the opposite side. This is where I came in. It leads to a maintenance room of sorts. Unfortunately, the padlock is too strong to break. The door is... just a standard cabinet. Pretty dirty. There's nothing of interest here. Nice babe. It's a workman's tool bag. Leads, a screwdriver, and a socket spanner. I've emptied the bag. I wonder what's behind there. This door isn't shown on the map. It's no good. It won't turn. It seems to be seized up. I've seen better, but I've also seen a hell of a lot worse. Nah, it's not that special. I'll leave it. No excuse for the workers not to wash, I guess. They don't look very comfortable. The pipe is fixed to the tunnel ceiling. I can't reach it. It's a long metal chain. It weighs too much. It's a long... It weighs too much. This one is almost rotting at the hinges. The cabinet is covered in rust and dirt, and there's something in here. It could do with a wash itself. It seems every available space is used for advertising these days. It's a metal logo on the advertisement board. It's a solid-looking letter S. It's screwed to the board. I can't get it off with my bare hands. It's a strong screwdriver. It's a strong... Now the chain has a makeshift hook. I've clipped the hook onto... It's hanging over the platform. I can't quite reach it. According to the map, this is the passageway that leads to the zoo. It's a concealed control panel. It's locked and needs some sort of key. It doesn't fit. Right, let's fry this sucker. The short burnt the contacts in the panel casing. It's useless now. Damn, the roof has collapsed. I need to get to the other platform to get to the zoo. Rusty old pliers, although they seem in working order. They're uncomfortable and covered in dust. It's still lit up, but doesn't appear to be working. Not surprising after all this time. No use. It's not in working order. Geez, it's years since I've seen anything like this. Must be worth something. No good. It's out of service and I can't prise it from the wall. There's just something about this poster. Ah, well, no time to admire the view. It's an old loudspeaker, one of the electromagnetic kind. I can't quite reach it. Just an overturned trash can. It's not important. It's the magnet from the loudspeaker that I broke. It's dusty, and obviously been out of action for a while. No point. It'll never work. It was obviously ruined when the ceiling collapsed. Nothing, they're not working. I guess they're broken. It's steel and firmly attached to the ceiling. There's no way through. It's fairly unstable, but if I'm quick, I can make it across by using the fallen sign and debris. It's dusty and covered with dirt, but there's nothing interesting through it. Hard to read what it says. The text is aged and is barely legible. Hey, there's a young kid up there. I gotta get up and talk to him. The warning light for the magnetic field is off. The field is now deactivated. Thank the stars it's only a robot that's seen better days. Whatever he's doing, it must be important. He isn't shifting from up there. Hey kid! It's no use. He can't hear me from here. Nope, no time to fashion any handbags today. Looks like this heap of crap ran on oil. It's a control panel for the machine. Damn, I hope I didn't waste the kid. A rusty old sluice. This rusty old equipment is connected to the sluice. The tank is empty. The water looks foul and it stinks. I'm not swimming in there. It's full of electronic components. Nothing I can use from here. Maybe he needs my help. I should try and find a way to reach him. Ah well, no time to admire the view. Probably about the worst looking drapes I've ever seen. An old broom with a broken handle. It contains some sort of flammable gas. It says to keep it away from bright light and heat. Potentially very dangerous. They even thought to decorate the TV in the style of the room. bust. It's empty. It's not my day. Curious furniture. It's nailed to the floor. Standard bar table, I guess. The zoo was really up on technology. This terminal must have been the source of useful info about the place. Pity it's not working. It might have had a map of the zoo. Oil, all congealed, long past its use-by date. I imagine that this place was packed when the zoo was open. Pity there's no bar service these days. The magnetic field is to prevent visitors from getting onto the exhibit. It's no good. I can't get through. It's a warning light for the magnetic field. The field is activated. There are no buttons or anything. Nothing I... The Well of Knowledge, Union Zoo's bookstore. Well stocked, or is it just that few people ever bought any books? It's no use. It's reinforced. It's what's left of an old broom. It's what's left of an old... Bad idea. It's about... It's no use. It's reinforced. It's no use. It's reinforced. It's no use. It's the magnet from the loudspeaker that I broke. I've managed to magnetize the bar. The can is empty now. There's a hidden passageway down here. The filament is wasted. The bulb is trash. box is hot to touch. It's vibrating slightly, but nothing happened. It's shut tight, but I can see another passageway beyond it. It's no use. It's too strong. I can't open it. It's vibrating slightly, but nothing happened. It's a rusty old key. Hey, there's another passageway behind here. Books on the evolution of plant life according to man. Strange that all the plants around here are plastic. Your choice, buddy. Nah, leave him to it. Pretty convincing, but probably plastic all the same. Very nice. I've always wanted one like that. Pity there's nothing of interest or use inside. This was probably the cash desk. I can't see anything of interest. I hate snakes. A map of the world. Pity it's not a map of the zoo. Cool. A section on birds, but not the type of birds I prefer to admire. The well of knowledge. It's no use. It's reinforced. It's no use. It's locked tight. The section on architecture. From the pyramids onwards, how boring. This section is on There's no way I'm... More books on extinct animals such as lions and tigers. Here's a section on goddesses, particularly Kali and the other Indian gods. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Books on the evolution of plants. Interesting. This section has books on Egyptology and Egyptian gods. Interesting, but I don't think I need one. Interesting. This section is on the section on architecture. A whole section on the Jurassic period. I've no use for these. Religion? Strange subject matter for a zoo. A section on birds, but a reading light. I've taken the bulb. Very odd. A well inside the store itself. I was lucky to find it. It's okay where it is. The light switch. Sounds like there's liquid running through the pipes. I'm not quite sure what this is for. It's broken. I can't use it. Looks like they were once full of paint. Nah. Covered in rust and cobwebs. There's nothing of interest. One of those universal types. It adapts most plugs to most sockets. It's a very narrow, creaky rope bridge. It's got no charge and is unusable. It's a long drop down there. There's nothing interesting inside. There's nothing in... Bits of synthetic dinosaur skin. Very convincing. No use to me. It's a Zame Electronics gadget. It's got no charge and it's a universal type. It adapts most plugs to most sockets. Luckily for me, they hadn't finished making this dinosaur. Well, they certainly went to town with all the detail in this place, not to mention expense. As usual, artificial plants. It's full of garbage. Nothing of interest here. There's nothing interesting inside. A strange key with a Zame electronics cell. It's a Zame. Cool. Pity the minicom got busted. I must be near the terrorist space. The minicom is bust. It got damaged when I blew the dam up. It's just giving off sparks now. This must be the controls for those large mechanical pincers. Great. Pity they're of no use to me at the moment. Looks very powerful. It goes up into the ceiling structure. Empty. Nothing of any use. It's some kind of control panel. I can't open it. I'd probably damage them. I'll have to be careful where I point it. It's some kind of... I can't open it. Very imposing. No good. I can't get out that way. It's a socket spanner. I'll have to be careful where I point it. There's a label on the crate. King of Jokes. I found a set of telescopic pincers. It looks like there's something else in here. Cool. A hologram projector. The crate is empty now. It's a hologram projector. The label says, "Scare your friends with the monster of the lagoon." Sounds cool. A set of telescopic pincers. This must be the controls for those large mechanical pincers. Wonderful, but they're of no use to me right now. Wonderful, but they're of no use to me right now. Not here. Looks very powerful. The gas is off. Gas is coming out.
That damn alarm again! I thought Morgan had fixed it.
Don't know what's the matter with the freaking thing. Okay, gotcha. Seems fine now. Morgan had better not be fiddling with me.
Interesting. There's a secret passageway in the warehouse. The panel is open. The workman forgot to close it. I'd better not touch it. I don't want to attract attention. It's the switch. Contains the It's no use. I can't open. This is the Earth. This is the positive. Better not. If I remove it... If I remove... It's no use. Just one small alteration and I think my work is done. Just one... This is the negative. This is the... If I remove it, the alarm... It's the switch for the alarm system. I'd better not... This is the earthing point for the chassis. It's no use. It's welded. Not here. This wire was previously connected to the earth. There. By flicking the switch, an electrical current will go to the panel. It's the switch. I'd better not... It's the cup. Just the one. Never know when someone might need a light. Cool. Now I've got a ready-to-use torch. That's not a great idea. I think I can't get it to work. Looks like it's some sort of... It's too... That's not a... It goes up. Some kind of fire detection sensor.
I don't believe it. That freaking alarm again.
You gotta admit, Jules, your security system is your greatest triumph.
Quit the wisecracks, Morgan. I'm not in the mood. Your stupid games are beginning to tire me. I know this is your doing. Another of your pathetic jokes. So go and switch it off.
Look, it's not me. Ah, whatever. But as soon as I've turned it off, I'm going down to the zoo. I'd rather spend some time with Dave. At least he hasn't got a stupid chip on his shoulder.
He's out cold. He didn't have anything interesting on him.